Girl. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? How y'all feeling? How y'all living? It's Shelly TV on YouTube. You know the facts, you know the vibes. Period. So for this video, I'm actually gonna be doing a bummy to baddie on quarantine type of video. This will also be episode 2 of the bougie essentials. I'm going to be putting on a wig and doing a makeup look with y'all and putting on a little cute outfit. It is like 11 something. What time is it? Oh, it is 11:16 in the morning. That is very early for me. Mom's gonna actually braid down my hair. If you don't know, I am natural, so we all good and ready to braid down. And then I am going to start the wig process. She's right over there. Hold up, hold up. Let me see if I can zoom into her. Get into her. Get into her. Yes. Brilliant. The unit that I actually wore for my birthday, I got her from Natasha Milan, my hairstylist. I'm trying so hard not to look at the viewfinder and look at the camera. So welcome to another video, loves. Let's get right on into this look, and I'll see y'all in the video. Let's go.
2 hours later.
My hair is braided, getting my wig. Oh, y'all need to see the background. Let me move. I had to fix the part on it because it was originally parted to the side, and the the color was not. Are we in focus? Can we focus? Hello. There we go. The top of it, you could see where the color stopped. So the color stopped like about right here. What I did was I went into my Morphe palette. Hello. I am the best at things like this. The best. Improvised and found a shade that looked just like the roots and filled in the places that needed it. So now she looks good. I am going to do some plucking because I do not like how much baby hairs we have. It does not look natural, and I need it to look natural, you know? So I'm gonna get to doing some plucking, and then we'll be back for the next step. Let me know if you guys want a review on this hair. This is 24 inches. It was a 22-inch wig, but my hairstylist added a bundle of 24. So, yeah, y'all. Okay, y'all. So, boom, right? I intensified. Look at that! Look at that! I got my roots together, plucked around it. Now what I'm gonna do is to make it look a little bit better. This is something I do to all of my wigs. I'm gonna put a little bit of foundation on the very front. I'm gonna not put it here, but I'm gonna put it at the front, just so it blends a little bit better with my skin. So for that, I want to use a sponge instead of a brush. So I took it off the mannequin, y'all. What I'm going to do is flip it inside out, right? Boom. And just the very front here is where I'm going to apply my foundation. So I'm getting a beauty blender. It's dry. It doesn't really matter to me if it's I'm getting my El Maquillage, pumping it on the back of my hand, a very, very small amount. Nothing much, really. Putting that on my beauty blender. I'm literally just applying it, right? And I'm just lightly, very lightly applying it. I'm trying to make it so that y'all can see without messing it up. But y'all get the gist. All I'm doing is just applying it to the front, but not too much. And just a little tint. Nothing really much, but it goes a long way at the end of your application. The front is done. I end the back here. So this is what we're looking like. Y'all don't come for me, okay? There's all of us under our wigs. The Meeks will be making an appearance. Okay, boom. So for the stocking cap, I got a pack of lashes. Pack of 20 from Amazon, and it came in very, very handy. As you can see, I will not be running out no time soon. This is in the shade beige. I don't like using the darker shades. I believe there's a brown and then there's like a dark deep brown. I rather not. I rather get the lightest shade and then add my foundation color on top of that. So take your stocking cap, and I usually apply it with this right here, this line. Some people do it this way. I always apply it going this way. Ooh, put the money in the bag. Put it in! Push it, push it, push it over your head. Make sure everything is secure. Pull it back if you need to. Make sure you got a nice flat surface, period. Set your wig to the side because now we're just gonna get into the ball cap method. What I use is the Got To Be glue spray and the Got To Be glue styling glue. I usually use more than one comb. My Conair blow dryer, it has the setting of low, off, high, and cool. So yeah, first step I always do is to get the setting spray on first. Hello, I do it in sections, so we'll be going middle, side, side. Always work in sections. That's the way that works for me. Doing everything at once can be a lot. Our blow dryer on cool, always on cool, right? So we spray right on the hairline and we dry. This is very time consuming, so make sure you're patient. Do not rush it because it'll come out looking crazy. So the front is pretty much dry. I'm gonna go into the sides now. So this is kind of self-explanatory. I'm going to be doing 2 layers of the spray on each side, have it dry down. I'm going to put my camera down to charge because it was not charging while I was getting my hair braided and I wasn't thinking. So I'm going to do these steps, kind of self-explanatory. You've seen me spray and then dry. It's going to take up some time. So I'm going to do that and I'll be right back for the next steps. Because I'm completely dry, I'm cutting out the airs. Just gonna solidify that it'll stay down where my ears are right here. So I'm just cutting off around it, not trying to be too neat, just getting off excess stuff. Then I'm gonna go over my sides one more time. Seal them down. Okay, so y'all, I am dried and all of that good stuff. I'm gonna now go into my Il Maquillage, pump some on my hand, and we're just gonna tint. We are going to tint our bald cap to look like our skin. Next step, we're gonna get into cutting off the things that we don't need. So I'm gonna go with my scissors, start from the middle, and then cut around it. I think I went a little bit too far back in the front, but it's fine, you know, it's fine. On low heat. So y'all, we have our base pretty much done. We are good and dry on all areas. Now it's time for old girl. So I'm gonna put her on my head, but I'm gonna slide her back, okay? Well, we have the wig on, and again, we are going to go section by section. Let me just make sure this is like where I want it to be before I actually do that. So for some magical reason, y'all, I did not say what I was doing. So in this clip here, I already did the front. As you can see, it's already laid down. So I'm going to the sides, as I said before, working in sections, applying my Got To Be Glued with a disposable lip applicator, or whichever one it is, and putting that right in the front of our bald cap, laying it down. So now that we have our Got To Be Glued applied, I'm just going to use my blow dryer on cool, of course, to get that Got To Be Glued nice and tacky. We want a clear base, not white. So I'm just blow drying until we get the tacky consistency we want to lay our lace down. And we're gonna lay this side down. Making sure to grab the lace. So now that we have laid down our lace to our tacky base, our lace should be good and secure. I'm gonna do this on the other side because only this side in the front was done. I just hit myself. Only this side in the front was done when I recorded this. So yeah, y'all, that's pretty much the steps. Y'all, in this clip, my cousin done barged in. But anyway, how could we forget the hot comb? This is the actual final step for me, at least. Well, one of the final steps. I went in with my hot comb, put it at about 350. I think. I'm probably lying. But I put it on a really hot temperature, y'all. And I began going in and making it as flat as I could. Baby hairs off camera, and then we'll be back for the final look. Okay, so y'all, it is the next day. You can see, well, I guess you can see, I have my hair tied up under my bonnet. And now we're gonna get into the rest of the video. I'm not gonna be doing a detailed look. I'm just gonna basically do my makeup and have it on like time lapse, have y'all enjoy, and then we'll get into the outfit, and then that'll be the end of this video. So let's get right on into the makeup look. So y'all, hey, it's me again. Halfway into editing, I'm like, this is type boring, just watching me, so I'm gonna be talking to y'all through this. I already done filled in my brows. I'm now concealing. This new technique I've been doing is something that's closer to my color in the front, a little bit brighter in the back of the brow, so the tail end is lighter than the front. I'm now blending out the top, which I use my foundation color usually at the top. Now blending out everything. Period, sis. Period. Now I'm going to be getting my eyeshadow base together using the P. Louise in shade 01. Now that our base is all blended, period, we're going to be getting into the shadows. So I'm going into my James Charles palette, packing on that pink, and surprisingly, I only needed about 2 colors for this, which shocked me. I always use like 3 or 4. But I packed on the brightest pink that is in the palette, and then at the top, I used a really, really light pink to just fade out around it. Now using that same P. Louise base in a Wet n Wild crease brush, I believe that is, I'm going to be cutting out my crease, getting our cut crease going as even as we can, and then packing that product onto the lid. Now that we enhanced the ends of our cut crease with a little bit of pink, it's time to get our blending on. I'm adding my yellow, also from the James Charles palette, and then merging the pink and the yellow together to get a nice gradient color, a little bit of orange in the middle of the two colors. Hello. On to the next step. To enhance the look, we're going to get into liner. So I did a regular black liner, wing liner, and then enhanced it with our white. And this is how we are looking, y'all. So now onto the face. I'm priming with the Becca Poreless Matte Primer. Then gonna go into our, okay sis, okay, period, okay. Our Il Makiage and our Mario Badescu, blending it out to get a nice seamless matte finish. This is literally me doing my makeup all the time, listening to music. A mess. Anyway, next step is going to be concealing. I'm going to be using 2 different shades. One just to brighten up, centered in the middle of my face, and then a little bit of a warmer tone all around. Now we blend until we don't and we can't blend no more, okay? No harsh lines. You want to blend until everything is meshed together. Now here I'm just setting those places that I concealed. It looks a little weird because I speeded it up a lot, but I'm basically just tapping powder into the same places that I just concealed. Okay, so y'all, I finished the look and I changed my attire. I found a dress that I think looked really nice connected to the pink eyeshadow, so I'm gonna let y'all see the dress. Should I accessorize and all of that other stuff? I don't even know. I'm gonna just show y'all the dress. So yes, y'all, this is the dress. I don't know if you've ever really seen me like full body. I don't think I have ever been full body on my channel before, but this is my body, y'all. And this is the dress that I paired with the eyes to finish off our Bummy to Baddie on quarantine video. This is a little small, I'm not gonna lie. This is a medium. I got it from Burlington a couple months ago, and I think your girl gained a little bit too much weight and it's a little tight, like a little tight to where I don't like, for me it's a little, it stops right about there. Yeah, she's cute. Yeah, y'all, so let's do the outro. Well, I decided to actually end the video not sitting where I usually do, but standing and talking for once, doing something a little different. You like really like hope you all did enjoy this Bummy to Baddie during quarantine video and the second episode of the Baddie Essentials. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, all that good stuff, and do not forget to hit that bell so you're notified every single time that I post. And there might be a part 3, who knows. I'm gonna have to find something else that I value that's like a Baddie essential, you know. That's something I'm gonna have to think about. But thank you all for watching once again, And I'll see y'all in my next video. Later, loves. Mwah.